Scott, for people either attending on Monday or watching live on North TV, what can they expect?
Yeah, sure. Good afternoon, Peter. So the veteran ceremony is going to start at 11. It's going to be right here in front of Town Hall. We're going to start off, once we get everybody seated, we'll be starting off with, I'll do some opening remarks, and then we are going to have an invocation. And then we will do the national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. We're going to have a Marine Color Guard from the Marine Reserve Unit in Providence, Rhode Island. And we're going to have the North Attleboro High School Band, who will be performing the national anthem. And that'll be followed by the Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts, and 2 local Boy Scout troops who will be leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. And then from there, we have several distinguished guests who will be speaking, followed by our guest speaker, who is going to be Dr. Cheryl Butts, who's the head of HR for North Attleboro, and also the North Attleboro Public Schools. And we selected her to speak this year because she is the spouse of a Navy veteran and also the granddaughter-in-law of a World War II Army veteran who fought on Guadalcanal. After she speaks, that'll be followed by the service song medley, where the North Attleboro High School Band will be performing all the service songs. And then we'll close things out with retiring of the colors and on the benediction. And that should pretty much close out our ceremony for Monday. Again, it's going to start at 11 and should be maybe an hour, I foresee.
We certainly need rain, and there's the possibility of rain in the forecast. Should it rain, where would it be moved?
Sure. So our inclement weather plan is we will be going over to the community school in the auditorium. So we're going to probably make the call the morning of, but obviously if the weather is imminent and we can make it a day or two before, then we'll put that out on social media and we'll let folks know. And again, the community school is adjacent to Town Hall here, so it won't be too much of a big shift for us to do that.
Now, the 11 a.m. ceremony is actually, I believe, the second event of the day.
That is correct. So starting off at 8:30 in the morning, the Vandegiesen family is putting on a veterans breakfast at the Masonic Lodge, and that's going to start at 8:30 in the morning, and that's going to go to about 10:30, and then following the ceremony, which will be here in front of Town Hall at 11.
Now, you said it's a veterans breakfast, so it's only open for veterans. Do they have to RSVP?
No, there's no RSVP required. It's for veterans and their families. Okay. Yes, sir.
And this is your first Veterans Day here in North Attleboro. You looking forward to it? You nervous?
I'm looking forward to it. I've been in charge of Marine ceremonies where there was a couple of thousand involved, so I think this crowd will be a little bit smaller. But of course, there's always a little bit of, anytime you get in front of a crowd of people, there's always a little bit of butterflies. But probably once I'm in 2 or 3 sentences in, I'll be fine.